Okay, hello, hello. We've had a day over here. Um, it's a little loud on my end, so I'm lowering that down. Okay, so do full screen game. Okay, I need to fix my PNG tuber, I updated it. Are we recording? We are recording. So, I'm just excited, like, I had the time for this today. Yeah, that's cute. Maybe a little lower in the box. Cool, great, amazing, 10 out of 10. Let's see. Full disclaimer, I think I put chill in my tags. We'll see how it goes. Actually, it doesn't like chill made it, thank God. But let's go, let's start the game. VTuber can log. There we go. It looks like we're not captioning today, which is fine. Okay, why aren't we? There we go. I was like, where is it? I wonder why that happened. Okay, it's fine. That's an issue for another day. I've done enough in terms of finagling my settings. Alright, but hello. Hope everyone's having a good day. If the audio is too much or too little, please let me know. Oh, real quick. I want to limit how much CPU my computer's using. Let me get a task manager up here. I think Google Chrome, I like read a memes like Google Chrome takes up way too much stuff. Yeah, see my CPU's like crazy right now. Why? Dragon Age OBS. You can do it, right? This is apparently the trial. How much can we get done? Alright, it's calmed down. Cool, let's try that again. Hello everybody, welcome to stream. We've potentially have a very, what's it called? Stable capacity going. I have to remember what we were doing in here. I didn't get to play this on Tuesday, just because I had some real life plans to get in the way, and then it's going to be the same for next week, so I think we're going to just be switching up the schedule already. I forgot I put Alistair and a helmet. I have Sten over there. Talk to Morgan. Morgan? I want to make sure I say everyone's names right. Dury, Alistair, Morgan, Vidal, right, I forgot I could name him. And Sten. Okay, cool. That's our group so far. Brandon, what is our things? Oh, I also messed around with some bot settings today, so there's, I think lurking is something that you can do, and there should be a cute message. I think I have something for ads if you guys end up doing ads. Do exclamation part ads, but let's get going. So,
what do you need? Ask away.
How did you become a Grey Warden?
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
Haha, very funny.
I do my best. What can I say? Let's see, I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills.
What skills might those be?
Well, it wasn't an easy life, you know. I don't know whether or not you've noticed, but I'm not exactly the Chantry type. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
Why did the Grand Cleric want to keep you?
I wondered that myself. It's not as if she valued me highly. I think she just didn't want to give anything to the Grey Wardens, is all. The Chantry didn't lose much. And I think I can do more fighting the Blight anyhow, rather than sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have.
He was a good man.
He was.
He was a good man, Savannah.
A good man who didn't deserve his fate. That much I'm sure of. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
Okay. Cool. I think we're good to rest. I think I did all the inventory management. Watch me have not actually done any of that. How do you rest in this game? I would like to sleep, please. Oh no. Not the stalling, because I don't know how to rest. Is it like a campfire thing? Or does this itself count as a rest? Am I getting Baldur's Gate mixed up with this? I guess so. I don't know how to rest otherwise. Okay, I refuse to put the dog in danger. So, me, you,
Yes,
you,
indeed.
and you.
Yes.
Okay. Dog, dog, dog. Okay, and... Prospect Mountains, Redcliffe Village, Plymouth's Hut, Lothering, and the outskirts. Let's go to Redcliffe.
Look, can we talk for a moment?
Sure.
I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Oh god. What's on your mind?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly?
Oh god. I hope this isn't something sordid.
No. Why would you think that? Wait, don't answer that. Just let me finish. I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
He just came right out with it. I'm a bastard. So you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does at that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it.
Oh.
I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Does Loghain know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Did she know the truth about you?
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so Furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
Hmm. You were young.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All
Probably.
I know is that the Arl is a good man and well loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
I like how me and Alistair have the same background. Just he's a bastard and I'm disowned. So, you know, we're fine. And what does that make me?
Some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Welcome to the club.
That's funny. I didn't know this about him, so I didn't know our pathways are gonna be so similar. Okay. We should just be in the village, so I don't think I need to worry about what do you call it? Combat? Question mark? But then I think Loathing had some too. Hi.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I'm on important business. I need to see Earl Aemon.
Oh. And you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
Oh god. I've heard Earl Aemon is sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
Amazing.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, our Lehman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't label this as a chill stream. The combat in this game freaks me out. I have to I have to calm myself down every time we play.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
I am but
No,
a
my
simple
lord.
traveler.
They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair?
Alistair?
It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
So wonderful.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Tern Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Along with my nephew, amongst other things. Not all of us died. It's
So
just
you
big
are a Grey Warden as
declaration.
well. A pleasure to meet you.
Never trust
I
someone
wish you
named
were a
Tegan.
second. You're here to see my
TWD taught
brother?
me that.
Unfortunately,
TWD, babe, what is
might
that?
be a problem. Eamon is great.
The Walking Dead?
No one has heard from the
Oh my
castle in
God.
days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded.
I'm
to
sorry,
our
I
shouts.
don't understand
The attack
references.
started a few nights
I'm
ago.
sure a lot of people killed a
Evil.
man. Oh, loved by the
Then
world.
surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
I have to let this man talk, I'm sorry. Attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault. Let him have his style. Fake out. You have problems. Let's see. I can help you drive them back. What evil things are you talking about? Why are you telling me this? What happened then? What happened
They
then?
hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Kaelin dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
Hold on, I'm looking something up. I think I missed a party member. How do I get her? Hold on. Leliana recruitment. There's a tavern. Oh, it's fine. We can come back for her later. This is just up to me, though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Earl Eamon. Of course we'll help.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
We're persuading.
Perhaps.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
That's okay.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside.
I'm trying
Murdoch,
so
the village
hard.
mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Tell me more about
This is
yourself.
hardly the time to be discussing
Okay.
personal details, don't you think? We will have to fight for our lives very shortly.
Sorry, I didn't think it would just do that. No, we're persuading.
I beg your pardon, my lady. Where are my manners?
I'll start reading
What
the
would you like to
options
know?
again. I'm getting excited. Do you have any family yourself?
Oh, you mean, am I married?
I'm not flirting, though.
No, I've never had the pleasure. If I did, I'd be lucky to find a woman as lovely as yourself.
I'm not interested. You don't know a thing about
If I may
me.
be so bold, what of you, my lady? Are you married?
That's not, neither married nor interested.
Just so.
Why did it go? It went straight to flirting so fast, and my panic lights went on. Like, no, 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 no. Perhaps we should get back to that. Are you a skilled warrior?
Skilled enough to know there are many far better than myself.
What will you do if Earl Eamon is dead?
I don't know. If Connor lives, he'll be the Arl, and I'll need to help him with it. If he's... well, I don't want to think about that.
And why have you stayed? Why didn't you leave?
After the first attack, I wanted to go for help, but I couldn't just leave these people. The Banon gear up to battle Loghain, while Darkspawn loom to the south. Loghain won't send anyone, so Redcliffe is on its own.
It's on its own. Hold on. Got it. Okay. Let's go. Let's go back to the matter at hand.
My secrets are still safe. I was worried for a moment there.
You have some of his knights here?
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
No. Oh, the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Yes, I
questioned
remember this.
Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
What exactly are the things that attack the village?
I do not know.
Of course.
They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead, spirits possessing the dead. There could be several causes behind such a thing, none of them pleasant.
So what happens when it's over?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
There had better be a reward
Eamon
for all
would be
this.
in a better position to reward you, to be honest.
And why are you in the chantry with the
Sir
villagers?
Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Should things go
The
amiss?
monsters find their way in. I would prefer not to fight in the chantry, but if they come, then so must it be.
Oh
We
goodness.
could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I should get back to work.
Well, luck be with you, my friend.
Stena proves Morgan disproves. Oh no! But you were my friend. It's okay. She's still like, it's fine. I have to stop being a people pleaser in this game. I just gotta go with our role. And Duri's like a dwarven assassin. She's a dwarven noble who like got, what's the word? Yeah, disowned, disinherited because of some political mess. So, you know, do things that Duri would do. I want to save. Save game. Alright, let's see what's over here.
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness.
They're gone.
Blessed
dear
art
boy.
thou who
Gone
seeks
on a
his
long
return.
trip.
Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed.
Oh, that's the
before
kid I
Brave
told.
young
May the chant
Is
reach
it?
the
I don't
Maker's
know.
ears
Parents would
and
want
tell
that.
him of our
We
contrition.
need you here to protect the rest of us. Yes?
I guess I can do that.
There's a good lad.
Makeshift orphanage.
We'll look for your friend.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be all right.
I want to go home. Where's Father? Why can't we go home?
I already told you. Father is outside defending the village from the bad men. We must stay here and be brave. Can you do that?
I guess so.
Quest? 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 Sup? What's your name? Caitlin.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
You're not
I
bothering me.
shouldn't be such a crybaby. With Mother gone now, I have to be brave. I can't help myself. I'm so frightened. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time, everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where
Bevan.
he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Why'd he run off? Do you know?
He said something about saving Mother.
Oh my
He's just a little
goodness.
boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Be strong.
I understand, I do. I'm just so afraid for him.
Silence, girl. Do you want the children to hear you?
But night.
Okay.
Is this where humans keep all their wisdom? Your behavior makes much more sense to me now.
You know,
we don't have the men. Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down. So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
I need a misogyny count for this game. I think that's count number 3 or 4. This is only the third time Black on the play. Dude. I'm not here to chat. What can I do to help? We don't have time for this.
What little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting with
Flag on the play, misogyny.
Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
They keep mentioning tonight, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like leave and recruit Leliana because I missed her because I was like not paying enough attention. More misogyny? Did I miss it again? No, it's just that. Okay. That crotchety bastard's help. I'll see what I can do. Why does Owen refuse to talk to you? Can no one else do the repairs?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to.
Oh, you misspelled honestly. You would have been fine.
Think I'd ask them.
Why does he refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started.
R.I.P.
He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
So he wanted to rescue his daughter, and then was told no, and now is not doing anything. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Yeah, we're just trying to see if we can up our chances here. So that looks like a door.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen the blacksmith? I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I'd prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I'll let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
Call me Dury.
Funny. You didn't sound like a dwarf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone.
So you intend to drink yourself to death?
Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
I think you can save yourselves.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Valena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
That is
I
correct.
want to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I'm not good at this game. So if I promise I'll find her, but then let's say like something happened when I wasn't paying attention and she's dead and I could have saved her, I'm screwed. Like, I'll look for her. I mean, we're just gotta play the game. I'm gonna say I'll find her. I'll promise you I'll find. Well, yeah.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Yeah, just have some hope.
Lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
I'm sorry.
Is this a promise we will not keep?
Let's hope not.
We're gonna look.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Oh god.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron.
It's like...
Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be a people pleaser. Also, just continuously displeasing my party. I am sorry. Anything in here, though? Guys, I'm sorry to let you down consistently. It hurts, but I have to roleplay. It's a role-playing game that I'm still just being a goody two-shoes for. I think this was the chantry. Yeah. Let's talk to you again.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need.
You're welcome.
Damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
I still need to speak to Sir Perth. Oh, here, how about this? How's morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. We're better off now that we've sufficient arms. I don't know that we're ready for the battle, really, but were we ever? Is there anything else?
I still need to speak with Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. Right? Let's hope we see morning.
Let me see if I'm able. Can you leave Redcliffe without triggering? What is it called? What's it called? The raid, I guess. Okay, no, we have to go through with this. God. Alright. So that's the blacksmith. What's over here?
There is one thing I do not understand, Alistair.
Just the one thing.
About you, perhaps. Why the deception over your parentage?
I'd figure you'd be the sort who knows all about deception.
I do. And what use the deception might have had ended when King Cailan perished, did it not?
Maybe. I guess I was sort of hoping that would go away.
The truth does not go away.
I didn't say it was a good plan.
At least you know it's not a good plan. Caitlin's home. That's the girl that was crying. When you approach the dresser, something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath, and then silence. Open the dresser.
Ah! What are you doing? Alright, I'll come out.
Oh my god, he's just in the dresser.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
Your sister's looking for you, you know.
Didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
So you're hiding in a wardrobe?
I wasn't always in here. I hid when I heard you coming. Well, I shouldn't tell you. It's a secret.
Excuse me. Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
Where's the sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
But I could use that sword to help the village.
But I can't give it to you. It was Father's. Caitlin would be so mad if I did.
Perhaps I could help you and your sister in return.
You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be alright, even if Mother is dead.
I'll talk to your sister about it, I promise.
Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
I swindled a child.
What do you wish of me?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. What else? What else do we have? I need a chest. Book.
As you say.
The Legend of Calenhad. Calenhad? I wish I wasn't getting stuck on this stairway. Sorry for camera angles. Okay. Chest. Alright. Sten is a dual wielder. Main hand. Wait, how are you? What are your stats, my guy? Powerful, threaten, precise strike, taunt. Two-handed. Oh, he needs two-handed weapons, doy. What? I completely misunderstood that when I read that the other day. Okay, so going back to Sten. Yep, he has it right. No, you need the balanced greatsword. And then Alistair can have the green blade. Amazing. I love how that works. Okay. There's just a cubby. Is that where he came in from?
I shall do it.
Cautionary tales for the adventurers. For the adventurous. Okay. Cool, well that worked. We're already in here. And I already locked us into this, so we're just staying with Redcliffe. Silly nerves. Dwin's general store. Hello? Shiny. Insufficient skill. One day I'll get good. Alright, well, let's leave. Hey! You said hello. What's up? Did I miss a message? No. Oh. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? Dwin's home.
It is begun.
The door is locked and looks as it's been recently repaired. Hello? It is now hopelessly jammed. We try everything.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I apologize. I don't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
What are you doing? Shut up in here.
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
You should be out there helping defend the village.
Why? When did this town ever rush to my rescue?
You're a coward. I'm gonna regret this.
You look more than competent. With you out there, they don't really need me, do they?
I don't know how good my intimidate is. I've been persuading like crazy. Your chances are better out there than in here.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can't I change your mind?
I have to admit, you've a better chance than most. At least another dwarf is likely to have a few rocks to rub together between their ears. What do you have in mind, then? Let's hear it.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm not selling myself. How about gold? I'll hire you to fight for the village.
Are you serious?
I am.
I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
What do we say? 99 silver final offer. I won't go any higher than 50.
Do I look like an elf? I'm not that cheap.
Damn.
It's 100, or it's no deal.
Fine, I'll pay it.
You're getting off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Oh my God, we did it. We got them in. How much? Oh, I already lost the money. That's good. Now I don't have to worry about it. Nice. Did you see one of the things she's like, what about a more personable reward? Like, no, no thank you. We're not going that route. What is this game? That's so funny. Yeah, nothing else in here. But that's more to help the village, so that's good. Oh, how I have missed these messages. Let me see, stream manager. Oh, oops, sorry, I'm way close to my mic on that. Ban. And delete. Oh, I have links. I have links. I don't allow links in here essentially. If anyone like is engaging and they want to come in and like share art or share their like profile, I ask them to whisper me so then I can check it out.
Any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
I love how Morgan speaks. Okay, so that was Dwin's home. A landmarked tree. The smithy. The general store. A house. Okay, so let's go back. Over? I need to go to the mill, I think. What an interesting setup for Redcliffe.
Stop fidgeting. I don't like being out here, Dwin. The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
Oh, was the mayor?
Well, he should. Because you're a good-for-nothing liar and a thief. Well, we don't understand why we're out here.
We're out here because I say we're gonna help these people. And since I pay your wages, you're gonna do as I say.
Oh, sure, boss. Whatever you say.
I'll do it, boss, but only because I like you. House. Would you imagine this being your walkway into your home? I get 3 feet before I fall off.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Nothing for now.
Very well.
Sorry. You're being really chill about me just entering your house. You know that? Ballad of Islay. Oh yes. Insufficient skill. Understood. Goodbye. There's an upstairs? Yes? No, that's just where the fire logs are. You'd be gone in a day. I'd be gone in two seconds. Went to visit a friend's house in the mountains one time, and it was Kelly's old house, but like
Were you really in that
they had
for 20 days?
hold on.
It might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really?
No.
Aw, too bad. That's got serious potential.
It's got serious potential. But they had like a mini bridge with like a small fish pond over it. And I kid you not, that first day I visited, within 10 minutes of me arriving, my suitcase falls into the fish pond. Couldn't even get it across like the 5 feet of bridge. Yeah. Sir Perth.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here.
You guys look the same.
I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude.
I'm for addressing a dwarf of your station. Call me a Grey yeah, that's fine. Call me Grey Warden, for that's what I am.
Thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Enor's Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah, well, with a Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
I have some questions for you.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Where can I get supplies?
I'm not sure. Murdoch mentioned a blacksmith in the village, but I believe the militia is using everything he had. Beyond that, you might try the village store. It's locked up, but there may be items of use still within. I do not know.
What about the tavern?
Ah, a fellow named Lloyd runs it. He refuses to close and evacuate to the Chantry. I suppose he might still have something to sell you, though I wouldn't encourage dealing with a fool. He's a profiteer and nothing more.
Tell me about what's happened here.
You know about as much as I do. I returned a day before the attacks began, having heard strange rumors about the abandoned castle. I was the only knight to survive the first attack. Since then, I found others returning from the Arlessa's quest. Until we get to the source of this evil, though, I do not think it will stop, and I don't believe we will be enough.
And tell me about the quest for the urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, Arlessa Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Can no one find other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
And they left the castle
Not at all.
defenseless.
A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
What was he sick with?
Never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing.
Nothing.
Alessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why did they believe anyone could find the urn?
A scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Okay. I believe we talked through everything. I'm getting so many screenshots.
No, all is still as it has been.
As though there's not but there
Say
but
no
death.
more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
Oh wait, he still has a thing for him, so I guess I like...
Yes, very lovely. Let us soak in the vista before the massacre.
It is begun.
Begins.
Yeah. Let us do so. Wow. I'm scared. I don't want to fight that. But we're gonna. I found a shield. Only one of us uses shields. Small shield, Ash. Not good defense. I think you have the best one. Let's just give this to you. And then I guess that's it. Oh boy. Let's save once again. Redcliffe. Castle. Raiders. Sure, Redcliffe Castle it is. Save. Alright, Sir
What is
Perth.
it you need?
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Sure it does. Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Oop. This is like the second game where I keep pressing spacebar like I could jump. And I can't jump in these games. So then it just pauses the game. What happens if I go this way? I just want to jump. Give me a game where I can jump.
Very well.
Death route. Okay. The Chantry. I'm not talking to you because I don't want to try giving you money. Yo, mother.
You are of dwarven blood and a stranger amongst us, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Be grateful when we win the battle.
I will be grateful of your attempt, even if it fails. We can ask no more. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Sir Perth... Yeah, Sir... Can we speak today? Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must.
Oh my gosh.
I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Okay. I don't want to talk to her because I don't want to give her my money. I'm going to repeat that every time to remind myself. Okay, so let's go back to Sir Perth. I can't believe I hard locked myself into this. That's what I get for just going when I log in instead of when I load up instead of checking. That's okay, it's okay. So if there's any Leliana people out there, I'm sorry, I forgot to grab her. I didn't think I missed a building.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. What those do?
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
I'm glad I could help.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
I don't think anything else is gonna pop up with them, with Murdoch. Not the mayor, but Murdoch. Well, Murdoch is the mayor, but I'm checking because I'm not ready. I think I have enough health stuff though. I just think I'm being a wimp, but that's the game. Double check, double check. Where are you? Murdoch.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly.
Oh yeah, I didn't recognize
considering
him.
how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be
I'm gonna
honest.
try not to be a wimp.
Gwyn's presence makes the men a bit more
We're
confident.
gonna be strong for Mother.
It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go.
Wild.
Is there anything else?
I'll be back. Need to check on something.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Alright. Save. 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 I need to check everyone's bar. So you should be here. You can be here. Let's put the injury kit here as well. I just want to make sure I have easy access to my healing items with everybody, so that way I'm not like panicking as much, but I panic. I just do. Can I not put that here? Thank you. And Alistair. Oh wait, greeter, you already have that. So let's put the health and an injury kit. So we have 1 injury kit per person. Hopefully we won't need that. Okay. And let's save one more time because I'm scared. Alright, let's go.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
Let's wait for
Are
sundown.
you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
No, I'm ready now.
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
Pray for us. Okay.
They're coming. Get to your positions. Make ready.
Hey, this might be a little too much. Okay, go ahead and shapeshift. Cannot stealth in active combat. Okay, whoa. How's the sound? Is it fine? Seems like it is. Solid? Cool. Okay. It's loud on my end, so I had to like lower my personal volume. Alright. I need shield defense on you. Ratton. And web. No, hold on. That's fine. Okay, we're good. Go back to Dury. Dury has flurry, dual weapon sweep, a little bit. Okay, yeah, I like to start with the stun. Okay, let's just see how it goes, I guess. Okay. Good. I was gonna say, please don't just get in the middle there. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, pause it. This isn't going well for me. Turn down like 10%. Aye aye. Actually... Yeah, the music, like, can get intense. That should be okay. Okay. Use that, please. And then... let's go. Pause it. 4. Pause it. What are we looking at? Use the lesser. Pause it. We're not too bad. Ugh. Pause it. You. Can you do anything more? Oh wow, okay. I want Morgan to do more crowd control. Pause it. Oh, I still have a cooldown going. You need to be back over here, then go. Pause. You. Pause it. Let's see. We're doing okay health-wise. I don't know how many waves of enemy. I'm gonna keep saying that. That's how I calm myself down during these fights. Okay, stunned and dead. That one will be fine. Sten's got it. This one... stun it. Resisted. Okay. Pause. Although it's clearly not. Nice. Hey, that's really good. That's another wave done. Oh my god, we did it.
They're attacking the barricades. We need help.
Okay, we can do part 2.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Come on. Morgan's no longer a spider. I think we only had to use a few potions. Okay, so let's go to Morgan, because she's our crowd control. We can't spider in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna not focus too much on it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Pause it. Now, let's do that, please. And then... okay. Looking good to me. How are we doing? We're doing okay. Where is it? 3. Where are you? 3. Come on. Okay. What's happening? We need... I'm trying to remember what the yellow means. Stamina's low. I don't know how to increase stamina. We're kind of just in the middle of fighting. Let's just go. Let's go back to Morgan. Let's do another lightning. Pause. Okay, stamina just is like how we use our moves, it looks like. Pause. Get away. Okay, we have too many things. So you... Who are you? All of our guys. Alright, I'll get Sten over here. Please. And then... Let's fight this one. Go. We need Sten to come back. And... Pause it. Turn into a spider, please. Pause it. Take that, please. Actually, this is better. And sweep. Oh, sorry, hold on. Babe, if you ever see any of these messages, you're more than welcome to, ban and delete them. Delete. Ban. But I can do it too. You should be able to right click on their names. Let me get back to Screen Manager. Sorry for the pause. How are we doing? Sten's doing pretty good. Actually, I feel like Indomita's a little early. Let's do Threaten. Oh, Threaten's still. Fuck. Precise striking then. Jeez. Messing up. Let's just go. Alright, we got 3 work incoming. Oh, Murdoch is not looking good. I didn't realize the archers are getting attacked like that. Okay, pause it. No, they're all immune. Okay, we're too low on stamina to do anything. Pause. How are we going? Right over there. I need you guys to be continuously fighting the... Oh, it looks like my venom ran out. Pause it. Use that. Pause it. Use. You're just spidering. Can you can't use anything while you're a spider. Go off, girl. Go off. Oh god, I got... Who died? Oh, Militia Man. That's fine. Ayo, 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 ayo. Get away from my spider. Kindly. 5. Go. 6. 3. Oh no, she's done. She gone. She gone. She gone. Go. God, how many people died? A lot. A lot of people have died. Murdoch's still alive though. This might be your last wave. I hope so. Sten. Okay. 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 A lot of people have died. We are not good at this.
Dawn arrives, and
Oh my god, but we did
survive
it.
the night. We are
Huzzah.
victorious. And though this victory came at great cost,
Such
we
great
must
cost.
remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me.
Did the dwarf guy make it? I don't think so. I think only some militia men and
When
Templars.
he sent you here in our darkest hour.
There's still much more to do.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
They can celebrate amongst
Bow
themselves.
our heads and give honor to
No,
those
thank you.
who gave their
Wait, where's my
lives in the
phone?
defense of Redcliffe.
I don't know.
Now they walk with he who is their maker.
Did you check? Did you check?
Long may they
Up your
know the
butt.
peace of his love.
Remain
With
silent.
the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Oh my god. Oh, level ups. Okay. Cunning. Dex. Con. Let's do another cunning instead. Next. Can't do another lockpicking yet. Requires level 8. The rogue makes a swift strike at a vulnerable area on the target, dealing normal damage but gaining a bonus to armor penetration. Okay. We're doing dual strike, so I can do sustained. Yeah, we need that for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. For sure. Morgan. Oh wow, is that how my stats need to look? Let's up your con. And let's up your magic. And that's really all I need right now from you. Shapeshifter, can't do till 8. There's Arcane Bolt and Primal, Creation, Spirit, Entropy. Reducing its movement speed until it passes a resistance check. A contagious hex inflicts penalties to cold resistance, electricity resistance, fire resistance. What's the difference? Oh, activation's 41. Death magic. It's healing for yourself. Oh no, how do I want to build? Let's do entropy. Did you find your phone? You can level up again? That's nice. Con, Dex. Oh no. So why is it next? You don't. What happened? Next. Okay. After the game almost finished. Okay. Con. Please. Cunning. Or strength, not cunning. Next. Threaten. Precise striking. Use level 9 for that. Let's do precise striking, please. Okay. Wait, clear. Weapon and shields. Let's do that instead. Play. Okay, that worked. Any injuries? I think. Yes, you have an injury. Great, you're not injured anymore. No one else should have an injury. And he said, meet me at the mill. We'll meet him at the mill. And then we'll... What's the word? Where was your phone? Was it up your butt? What was I gonna say? Oh my god, no, I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh well. We'll need to rest, but let me see what's going on over here. It was actually in your throat? Ooh, talented.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you enter the castle in the first place?
I had no idea what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if...
Okay, but consider, instead of the cheeseburger, think of the okonomiyaki we made.
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Alone? Careful, this could be an ambush.
What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
Tigan.
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
Dang, she does not like
Grey
him.
Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but...
Hey! I'm the little one.
Please, Lady
I'm
Isolde,
this
we had
one?
no
This is
idea anyone
Dury?
was even alive within the castle. We must have some
Welcome
answers.
I
in.
know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell.
Yes, I know, it's Casey. I just didn't know if I should call you
The
Casey.
dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still
But
it
hello,
continues.
friend.
And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
Sorry, I wanted, that came off sassier than I intended it to. But hello, I'm happy you're here. Welcome. I updated my slime, and we're playing Dragon Age Origins. Did you know Veilguard got announced for October 31st? Crazy. I'm not going to be able to play it in time, but we're going to play the rest of it. Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
What about Earl Aemon?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive?
Tell me to not want a
Kept
cheeseburger.
alive by what?
Don't want a
Something
cheeseburger.
on leash. So far, it allows Eamon,
John,
Connor, and
save
myself
money.
to live. The others
Don't get a
cannot survive.
cheeseburger.
It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why.
allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
So why must he go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Maybe I'll just go eat some cheese. You guys. Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
If you're gonna be miserable because you can't get a cheeseburger, get a cheeseburger. But you also have to get me a cheeseburger and a soda. Please and thank you. The love of my life. Not if it's true.
Evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help.
The graphics are better than I remembered, but I've only played like 3 hours of this game before.
What if it thinks I'm betraying
Everyone's eyes look soulless to me.
Kill Connor! Please come back with me. Must I beg?
We need to decide what to do.
And we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the
Do you know
castle
that the human memory is very bad on details? The older memory is... what? The older the memory is. Hey, no age shaming in chat. That's a rule. No age shaming. I don't care if it's you or someone else. No age shaming. It seems you have little choice.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone.
Googling how to ban myself. What year did this come out? Oh, I have to Google it.
We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
2009.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My
Give me food too. If you're getting a cheeseburger, especially.
Distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside, increase your chance. What do you say? What exactly am I supposed to do in there?
I wish I knew.
What did you have to say the last part?
Force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for.
You guys are bad at not breaking my rules.
Open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can.
Me too. I thought it came out like before 25 to beforehand. 2005. There we go. Oof.
If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Understand, I'll do my best.
You're a good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
One fool plan on top of another.
Yep.
But I can delay no longer.
Let's see how much disapproval Sten gives me.
And good luck.
If the companions don't like you that much... Oh, I didn't lose anything. If the companions don't like you, do they just, like, leave? Or do they stick around? Because I remember in Inquisition, you could just, like, kick out. They gave you so many ways to kick out Sarah. Sarah, I think that's her name. But I'm not sure if, like, the others were similar. For this game specifically, I don't need, like... Oh, you could always get Solus to hate leave you or something. Actually, I don't. I think that's the one person that won't. I don't know. I don't know. I'm full of wrong facts.
So tell me something.
I know D&D games would have people leave your game.
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there? No one else?
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
Do you want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Then we don't ask. Well, don't kiss and tell, especially your mother's kiss and tells. How do I leave? Can I go that way? Windmill. World map. Oh, I have to go. Okay, where am I? I'm here. Gotta go back. I understand. I understand. I think people will actually get upset with you, but honestly, I'm not sure. It's fine. We're just, I'm like, I was saying this earlier, I have to try not to be so people-pleasy, because if I like make a wrong mistake, I have a habit of just reloading to get a better reaction. But I just want to play for the sake of playing it. Is this the right path? Yeah. So if I can, I'm trying to roleplay this dwarven noble that's been outcasted, which is how it's a Grey Warden, and then we'll see how we go from there. But it's funny because earlier we were talking to Alistair and he's like, oh, I'm actually a royal bastard. And I'm like, huh, you have almost the same backstory as my dwarf noble, just I'm not a bastard. They say it can happen for some people. Okay, well, we're gonna go back and get Leliana because I forgot about her. And it'd be nice to have someone good aligned on the team. Besides Alistair. Checking my messages. Why does this feel like it's not the world map that I want? Oh, it is. It is. That's the bridge. Wait. I can do this. Hold on. Basement cellar? Redcliffe village? Oh no, I don't want to be in the castle. Get me out of here. I keep going the wrong way. Yes. We need to go back to Lothering. Oh, I see. I went the wrong way. Classic. Casey, what have you been playing? Unless you don't want me to converse with you, and then I won't. I respect you. Didn't you play through that already? Oh shit. What is this? Alright, that's fine. You. Oh wait, frick. I gotta stop doing that. Go. Trap triggered. Was it me? Did I do it again? Yeah, for sure did. Pause it. How are you dead? What have I done? Pause it. Oh my god. It's been a while and there were 2 DLCs. Nice. You. Use that, please. Yes. Okay, move it. Move it. I don't know what this is on you and I don't like it. Pause it. Please use. What is this? Use. Jeez. I'm bad at this game. Just go. Pause it. 7? I truly don't remember. Oh, thank God.
So, you have won the battle. A close thing.
That is true. We barely won that, and I'm so sorry.
Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
I'm sorry. Dude, yeah, no, there's no permadeath. They come back. They just come back with injuries, and I have some kits. But I try not to have them die to begin with. You know, good strat, right? But when I went from Inquisition to this game at first, I was so thrown through a loop because I like the AI a lot for Inquisition. It might not be the best, but it's a lot more like intuitive than this one. Or intuitive might be, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I know it's a more modern game, but God, this threw me through a loop, and I was like, I'm not ready to get back into this. But we are now. We are now. There's no reason to travel any further in that direction. Okay. I just want to go to loitering. Ugh! I need to get better at traps. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Yes. Okay. Like, I killed these guys. I'm pretty sure.
Very well.
Take. Maybe I didn't. I think I did, though. Anyway, there's a tavern I need to visit. But the pausing, I like feel bad because I have to be like, wait, pause. Okay, now go. And sometimes like they have the sustained effects that sometimes I think aren't going, but they are. It's great. It's a good time for me. You.
Yes. As you wish.
I guess it's fine that he's out here. Let me save. I'm scared they're gonna be like, get rid of him! How do I... Inventory, journal. If I go to map... Change party. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can just put the dog in. And then we're great. I know Morgan and Alistair were in my group for sure. I love their banter. It's so funny. I love how much they despise each other. It is great. Okay, what are you? This has to be like the inn or something, right?
That knight yesterday said he was from Redcliffe.
What did it say?
Talk to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the
How to get to the moon? Where's the freaking front door? Why can't I find doors? That's not how you don't jump in this game. I gotta stop that. Oh, that's a door. I feel like it might have been Sten and Leliana too.
I think we've just been blessed.
Hi.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men.
Oh no.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Let's talk about this before things get out of hand.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's
I'm so sorry for going the wrong route, Leliana.
I served at Ostagar, where the Turn saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk. Take the Warden into custody. Kill the sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Seriously? Okay, pause. I have a dog. Do that.
Watch out! Push them back!
We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson.
Just fight down the commander and it works. Go Good, they learned their lesson. They can stop fighting now. Take a message to Logain.
What do you want to tell him?
Eat my ass. I'll have to do better than this.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Oh god, don't say that to her. Where does a sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before.
I'm gonna take a sip of water.
Let me introduce myself. I am Leliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Dragon Age 2 is definitely next on my list after I finish this. I love Dragon Age 3, Dragon Age Inquisition. That's the way it got introduced into the series, and it's fantastic. And it just makes me feel all the things. And I also have a lot of angst because I, of course, romance Solus because I heard there was angst, and I regret it a little bit. A little bit. I am Dury. A pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Oh, interesting. I don't know how Dragon Age 2 plays. I just know about Varric and Hawk, so I'm excited to get to it, even if it's painful. I will need help. That's true.
That and the Maker wants me to go with you.
Sure. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
No, this room.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos will spread.
Think Dragon Age Inquisitions when they dropped.
Want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well, I will not turn away help when it is offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Yes.
Thank you.
It was.
I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Oh, wonder why. I thought you said when. That's my bad. I can't read. It's a problem. All right, Morgan. I just
Indeed.
I've just been disappointing Morgan too much. Yes, she is. I think I'm done fighting. Okay, let's check you out. You are level 8. Bard. I need a range person, so I'm gonna give you a longbow. And I'm gonna give you some ice arrows. And you don't have much armor, huh? Looks like I don't have any where I didn't agree with how she wanted to go. Oh my god, yeah. I won't go into it too much in this stream, but there's definitely a part where I was like, I'm scared of you. Okay, Barlin.
Hear about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
You're out of food.
Whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Yeah, don't worry about him. I took care of it.
Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Show me what you got. Because I have things to sell, I'm pretty sure. At least I think I do. Gift. Golden Scythe, 490 black. Okay, that's liquor. You can have this, I guess. And we shouldn't be needing the Chantry robe. 3, 2.5. It's like 25.6. Okay, but we should probably keep. Okay, that was everything. Anything you have? I don't trust myself, so I always have to get those. And then 2 lyriums would be nice. I'm probably gonna be out of money soon. I steal only what I can't afford, and that's— I forget I could steal, and I'm a freaking rogue. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Well, that's nice. Lightning rod. I think the rod I have is fine. Sylvanwood. That's fine. Alright. Thorn of the Dead Gods. That's interesting. It would do good in my— it would take— probably take it away from my dagger steel. Or my enchanted dagger. I can't afford it. Can I steal it?
Sometimes silence is best.
How do you steal? Wait. I did it. What did I get though? Sure. I'll take it. I have no idea. There was a thing on my bar.
I got other gear to sell.
Sure, whatever. Know of any well-paying work in Loithering?
Check the Chanter's board by the Chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
About their poison? I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone.
It's probably not good you're asking.
For some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Pay good point for simple poison. Something should the beasties. See what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
And Baldur's Gate, I think when you steal, you can actually see their full inventory. Yeah, I didn't think it wouldn't. I didn't think it would be random. Very well. Poison. Create. Let's see. Is that enough? Quest updated. Create a poison. Okay, so if I have this for you.
That poison? Or you here to see
I have venom. Will you take that? Still look for ingredients.
Sad to hear it. I'd look in the woods, the town, and maybe even look through my stock. There should be enough around to make some. Even if it's just red poison, I'll take it.
Show me what you got. Let's see. I don't think you have what I need, old man. I don't think you have what I need. Grease trap, lesser injury kit recipe. This I would like. But I'm gonna wait till I have more money. Slash, I can steal it. Alright. Thanks, Casey, for hanging out. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. What else? I don't want to talk to people. I would like to rest, I guess, and then we didn't too we didn't do too bad.
I've got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Callanhod are all turning into demons.
They always say that, though.
Well, this time it's true. They're not sure what to do about it yet, he says.
Night night.
Do? I thought you killed them.
Easier said than done. Mages pick a fine time to go turning into demons, I tell you.
Alright, give me 1 second. And we'll figure out what we're doing next. Okay, let's go. Do. Hey, Leliana. Let's look at our quest, or not our quest, our journal. Was it? Where is it? That's a book. All right, bandits on the road. Deal with bandits. Take advantage of travelers. Weed out the bandits. Help the Chandler. There's. You kill one of the groups. 2 more remain. Okay. You revealed that you were Grey Warden. They let you go, afraid to cross you. Okay. Well, then just plants. Elder Miriam has requested use your skills to craft some lesser health poultices for the injured refugees. Poisons. Okay, and the blight. Gotta infiltrate the castle. You need to travel underground. Dalish canned and mages. Okay, yeah, no, let's keep with Redcliffe, but let's wrap up some of these because we might get something. So let me actually change out Alistair.
Indeed.
With Morrigan. Accept. And then
What now?
Morrigan can create health poultices. Let's create 2 of them. How much do I need? Three of these. Yes, okay. Wrong thing. This, you. Right here. 3. Okay. And then if I keep Morgan here, she's probably gonna yell at me, so let me change out again.
Blast and damnation.
Yes.
They get so upset when you don't put them on your team. Okay. Dane's Refuge, Chantry. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I need to go up here.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
I like to give them time to talk. Fun fact for anyone that cares, we are getting cheeseburgers. He caved. He caved so fast. Actually, who has my... I don't think it's you. She's not gonna like me. Okay, hold on. Going back, more than plants. Elder Miriam. Okay, no, I think that was her.
Good day, Sister Leliana.
A revered mother.
I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you then?
Can you provide any help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry.
That's fine.
Now, if there is nothing else...
Perhaps I should go.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Sorry. Where's Miriam? Refugee, sister, refugee. I guess she's outside. She might be by the refugee camp. I can't remember. It's been too long. Let's see. I can't tell. I don't think she's over here, which is so funny. Let's check the chantry board. No quests. Well, where's Mother Miriam? Because she wasn't in the thingamabobs. She might still be by the refugees, and I'm just bad at noticing. Or we're gonna keep walking around. It's a thrilling Dragon Age adventure. These are all refugees. That's been picked. Oops, sorry. That was upsetting to my eyes, too. Let's see. Height. 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 Oh, give me one more second. Sorry, we're gonna take another quick pause. Oops, wrong thing. Schedule. Today's Thursday. Yeah, okay, sorry. I thought I was like missing something. We're good. Okay, back to it. Alright, she wasn't there. I'm gonna go back. I probably just I'm just really bad at seeing people. Otherwise, I'll Google it. It's fine. The loading screens ever go faster? Refugee. You're a sister. You're a refugee girl. Brother. Maybe, are you in here? No. Revered mother. Where's Miriam? I feel like if that was openable, we could have gotten it by now. Oh, is she over here? No one's over here. Bookshelf. Did I read it? Codex updated.
I'm sorry, but I must prepare the Chantry's vestments before we flee.
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering, seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight?
Where's Sister
Is he
Miriam?
moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
Dragon Age Origins. Okay. What are the priests chanting?
Chant of light. Surely you know it.
Where is she?
The chant is our devotion to the Maker, our first commandment as followers of his prophet Andraste. The entire chant takes weeks to sing and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week and finish anew each first day.
I should go.
May the Maker watch over you.
gotta be outside.
Do you really know what's going on here? The Blight, the Civil War? I really wonder how much of it you understand.
Robbed man, child? Huh?
We're all special. Big parts to play. Even you, especially you in some ways.
Is she not speaking out loud?
Mabard.
Oh, you're talking to the dog?
One of the most important people. What? You want to play? But I'm talking. Why doesn't anyone want to hear me talk?
It's pretty great. I thought he was talking to Leliana. I'm like, oh no, is she bugged? Oh, speaking of, I should read these. Fine treated lambskin, suitable for exacting illustration and script. It's not a gift though. I picked up something else earlier too. Again, something with Elder Miriam. Oh wait, wouldn't she? Chantry's board, Chantry, and you'd think she'd be on the map.
Greetings to you, milady.
Oh.
If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
What happened?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I'm sorry for your situation, but I cannot help. I have no bread.
Hail, it's no use. Nobody will help one of us.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to have bread. When I have bread, I'll come over. I promise. I'm sorry about your lamb. I'd be devastated. Refugee, refugee, refugee. We're just on a hunt for Elder Miriam, and I don't know where she is. Wait, I found her.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Yes, I did.
This will help many people.
Oh my god, I thought she was a sister. Thank you. We got gold. We got money. Alright, what do we have next? Bandits on the road and... Chanter Devon's reward. Perhaps we'll be able to help the village with some troubles. Okay, so we got one of the groups. There might be... It looks like there might be more this way. So let's head over there. Gotta earn our keep. Yeah, see? I don't know what it is though. What are we fighting? Who was that? Okay, yeah, this is the bandits. Okay. Good. Pause it real quick. How's everyone doing? Pretty good. Let's give her a break.
I tried to be merciful. You should run while you can.
That's not bad.
Come, let us end this.
It's not bad at all. I like a ranged. I like range.
As you say.
Take all. Anything else? Quest updated. One group remains. Yep, okay, cool. So we should be good. Let's see, I think we heal over time as well. So we should, yep, we're about to be ready to go again. Lifestone. Okay, save game. Let's keep going. Looks like that herb's been picked. Alright, that looks like our last group. Let's go. Oh, no, these are spiders. These are spiders. This is going so well for me. Pause it. I love not being able to— oh, he's right here, that's why. What's this? Stunning air— no, yeah, please howl. Pause. Scattering shot.
I never liked this part.
Pause it. Ugh.
Maker's breath.
Alright, that should be it.
I am ready.
Jeez. Sorry for all the spiders. Maybe I can put a trigger warning in for later. These spiders have skeletons? I don't want to think about that. Are there anything else over here? Or is this just the spider burrow? It's just the spider burrow. Alright, what's our map looking like? Alright, I think it's just— we'll check up north, but I feel like I have to go fight the guys on the bridge, which I'm more than happy to do. That Leliana's like she's running out of fatigue. So, or fatigue? Stamina, that's what I mean. She's looking fatigued. Death root, death root, death root.
As you say.
Alright, looks like we got them. Let me get the elf root first. Bandit and a Mabari.
Yeah.
Kindly lead the way. Oh my god, fight! What's going on? Pause. Pause. Jesus, guy.
Need help?
I shall do it.
Not the head coming off. I should probably flag the thing. Okay. Pause. You need help. Jesus. Got him. Alright, that should be it. There might be one more. It said updated. You've killed all 3 of the bandit groups. Amazing. Fantastic. Anything in their camp? Yes. An axe? How nice. A short bow? How extra nice. The water's not bad. Look at these graphics. They're so good. Some good graphics right there.
I shall do it.
We're replacing you with Sten real quick.
Oh, blast it. Yes.
Accept. Okay, Sten. Equip. Chainmail gloves, heavy chainmail gloves. This should be a set bonus. Yes. Okay, anything on the weapons for you? Axe? No, this great sword's still best. You have an injury. Let's fix that. Nope, I didn't want to use that. You. Okay. I have set bonus? No, dual striking. Set a little boots, leather armor. And then... yeah, it's fine. We're good. What's our thingy? We're not too bad. Okay. Give me 1 second. I think food might be here. Okay, that was quick. Got our food. I'm bringing up the game again. Should show in a second. Huzzah. Amazing. What does it feel like? Okay, I think it's working. Hold on. It is. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, I was checking my volume. Alright. I got my food. It's yummy. I'll probably be going on and off mute for a bit. Let's go do that chantry board turned in. I'm gonna go on mute while I eat that food, actually. And I'll come back when we get to the chantry board.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
You're welcome. A pilgrim? Okay. I still don't think we can make poison. I don't have a recipe. So we'll come back to that. I would like to sleep, question mark? I would like to banter. I guess I can try talking to Leliana. Let's do that.
Yes?
What do you know of this place?
Lothering? I think it started as a settlement by the river, and then grew when it became the place where two roads met. There are always people in Lothering, but many are just passing through. Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
That vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
You dreamed of the blight.
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the maker stretched out his hand to say, Even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And this made you want to help me.
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
I suppose I couldn't sit by either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden.
Taking very neutral. I'm not
there's a
trying to
blight to
deny
stop.
you paths.
Yes.
I wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
What do you mean about human wisdom?
Perhaps if humans sought wisdom beyond the walls of chantries, they might find it now and then.
Don't Qunari have places of worship?
Qunari do not worship.
My guy, I'm trying to eat and you're giving me like 5-word answers. What do you know about wisdom?
I know that it cannot be found unless sought. There is little point in pursuing this. We should move on.
Okay.
Very well. Then I suggest we move on. As you wish.
I have one of these buffs on, Song of Valor and Dual Striking. So one of them is making me glowy. Or, the more fun answer, I've leveled up. I'm unstoppable. No one can stop me now. That wasn't as fun, I just couldn't improv better. It's chill! Okay, where are we going? I guess back to Redcliffe. And then hopefully there's a chance to sleep. Hey, thanks for caving and getting burgers. Oh god.
What was said. You're a warden.
Who's a warden?
I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies.
No, it won't.
Attack!
You're just gonna attack. Hold on. All last session, I was like, no one's gonna know I'm a Grey Warden. Oh god, look how many there are. I have to slaughter a whole village? Let me finish my fries. How do you think this is gonna play out? Because I don't even have like my high defense team or anything. I'm just vibing. When was the last time I saved? I'm scared. Maybe I should have said, was there an option to say I'm not a Grey Warden? I don't know. Alright. Oh my god. I just have to fight innocent people. I hope it lets me do what I did with the guys at the tavern. When I knock them out, they don't actually die. But I feel like, let's see, refugee, are they all just gonna be refugee? They shouldn't be strong if they're refugees. I mean that in like a D&D villager stat kind of way. I just want that known. Alright, let's try. Pause it. No, that frick, why would I do that? Pause. Where are you? Pause. Oh yeah, we're not doing too bad. I just don't wanna... Okay, we're doing bad now. Distract. Can you guys stop hurting her? Oh my god. Leliana, move. Move and take a health potus. I'm glad I remembered the dog can do that. There we go. We got the taunt going. Got poison going to...
Very well.
To kill a whole village, man. Not really a whole village, but like... Come on, you guys have to be smarter than that. I'll take that, thanks. Alright, well... That's all, folks. Let's go to the village. Maybe we'll be able to buy stuff. Oh. Is that our campsite? Is that what that is? Wait.
It is begun.
Party camp? Oh my god, I've been looking for that. I would like to rest, please. Let's see.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
I am a woman.
You are a Grey Warden.
Yes.
So it follows that you can't be a woman.
Grey Wardens can't be women.
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
Hey, where's the misogyny play, please? Can I get a flag on the field? It's not a universal truth. Some women fight.
Why would women...
Flag on the field. Illegal use of misogyny. Go back to your cave. They don't wish to be men. They wish to be women who fight.
They also wish to live on the moon. That's as attainable.
I'm a woman and I'm fighting.
One of those things can't be true. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
But a person can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
You're right. This is actually Homemaking Simulator 101. Sten disproved. He can disprove. What? What? Let me get my friendship points back with Morgan, please, please.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Please? Is Flemeth really what she seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
What does Maleficar mean? We're gonna Google it. Because I don't want to just call someone that. Maleficar, one who is depraved, an ancient Tavine, is a mage who uses forbidden arts, including but not solely restricted to blood. I feel like... I'm gonna say human.
Oh, she certainly was human. Once. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
Ah, I see. That does explain much.
Does
I
it?
can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
Tell me a bedtime story, please. That sounds interesting.
As the tale
Sweet,
is
sweet
sung
Morgan.
by the bards, there was a time
I love her
when
voice.
Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Just how long ago was this?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the Bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord, who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
Oh my. Flemeth must have been angry.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
So, she truly loved Osen then. Osen, there you go.
That was not the point. Conabar had no honor, so she would not have him.
Yeah, makes
Flemeth
sense, makes
begged
sense,
the
makes sense.
spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conabar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Which she never invaded, or he never defeated her.
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
The legend tells of Flemeth having many daughters.
You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
How is it that Flemeth has survived for so long?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
An interesting story. Thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
Oh. My mother died a long time ago.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
+5, we got it back, boys! I appreciate you. Alright, where's Leliana? That's the dwarves.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
What was life like in the Chantry Cloister?
Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my Chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Condescending, how so?
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
Give me 1 second, we're gonna pause. Alright, you're back. Thank you. Oh, it's finally cold in this room after spending most of the day without AC. What did you say to them?
What can I say to them? What they believe is what the Chantry says, and the Chantry is infallible, yes? Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
Oh, how's the upstairs been, babes? Because you're in the hottest part of the house. Is it cooling down? Watch.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Good. That was so cute.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Away.
Why'd you keep your birthright a secret?
You never asked?
Shut up. That's a cheap answer.
All right. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
Hastily, by a cliffside, approaching your hometown. It's come up. I guess I can understand that.
I should have told you, anyway. It was important for you to know. I guess part of me likes you not knowing.
You enjoyed not telling me.
It's just that anyone who's ever found out has treated me differently afterwards. I was the bastard prince instead of just being Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
You probably don't have a choice in the matter.
You can say that again. I don't think I've ever had a choice in the matter. Right from when I was born, all my choices have been made for me. I guess I should be thankful that Al Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's all right. Oh, I hope he's all right. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. I guess I was just hoping that you would like me for who I am. It was a dumb thing to do.
Don't worry about it. No harm done.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Alright. Alright. Let's check out these guys. Can I steal? I don't want to, though.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
See your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Do you have any recipes? I would like a recipe. Ooh, I can't get a backpack. Or I could if I sold things. Sort by newest? Yeah, I can't just sell anything though, because we're wearing them. Which is upsetting. Okay, that's it. Alright. We're gonna go... Let's keep going with the Redcliffe stuff. Let's see how far we can get in that. We might not finish it tonight, but let's see what we can do. Okay.
Indeed.
Yes.
And... I think Sten would be best. As much as possible. Redcliffe Castle. Please and thank you. Oh, we gotta fight something. Or not. Works for me. An ox. Hold on. Hello?
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegra can get you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
See this discount of yours. Explosive bolts. Oh, you need a crossbow for it? I don't want to do that. I think we'll be fine. Interesting. So I didn't think What was I saying? I can't freaking remember what I'm trying to say. I didn't think there'd be random encounters aside from combats. To have a random merchant's pretty cool. Alright, let's save. Alright, and how's my fatigue already here? Did I miss something? Wearing armor causes fatigue. Its percentage increase from the basic meter stamina cost to activate a spell or talent. So what am I wearing that we don't like? I don't know. It's fine. Hello. Hello. Basement cellar. Wait. Oh, right. I remember. You gotta go to the mill. We go to the mill and there's like a secret pathway we can take. That's what they were talking about before I got distracted with like food and stuff and getting Leliana. Oh, should be able to go this way. Leliana. Alright, so we should be able to go into the mill. Knight Commander Harith. Have we even talked to you before? Oh, shoot. Alright.
Thank you.
I don't like you either, gosh.
I shall do it.
Cool. Great. Lesser elixir of grounding and a love letter? Books and songs. Items. Creatures. The Maker Imperial Chantry. The Chastened. The Loithering. Redcliffe. Is it in my items? Elixirs of grounding increases user resistance to electricity. That worries me. Love letter. A note between wealthy paramours. Alright, well, that's all I can do, I guess.
It shall be done.
It shall be done. It shall be done. I'm gonna move this. That should be better. Oh.
Either this is a trap, or the defenders of this castle are idiots. I suspect both. I
also suspect both. I love the height difference just from being a dwarf by Sten. That's pretty great. Okay, you all stay here. I'm gonna stealth. Cool.
Things can have unusual powers. Be wary.
Can I close this door?
Speak.
Where?
So be it. As you wish.
Are you coming? Nice. Nice.
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there?
No.
Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Did those guys look like the Arlessa's guards? Are you the mage lady you sold mentioned?
Spoken to her? Then you know what I did.
She said you poisoned the Arl.
I'm not proud of my deed. Poisoning Arl Eamon was what I was hired to do. Lady Isolde had no idea when she took me in to tutor her son, of course.
What about all the walking corpses?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Why'd you poison Arl Eamon?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain.
Of course.
I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar. A blood mage.
A Maleficar.
A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
LOL.
A blood mage. Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he?
Yep.
Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
Why'd she... Oh, hold on. So, Terran Loghain himself hired you.
When the Templars caught me, they brought me to Denerim to await execution. Eventually, someone came to see me, alone. It was the Terran. I'd seen paintings of him, so I knew. I thought he'd have me executed right there. But he said I could make up for my crime. He said
She's a danger to Farrell. Will Farrell. Okay, why'd you need a tutor?
To show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Oh my god. He had no idea of his son's abilities.
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
How much magic did you teach, Connor?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. I thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
I see. I understand.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say kill the mage. He cannot be trusted.
He doesn't need to die, surely.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Yeah, you can.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Give me a chance, please.
I'm letting you out of your cell. Don't try anything.
You're letting me out? And what then?
You come with me, that's what.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Then help. Just don't make things worse.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
Morgan approves. Oh, a health poultice? Thank you very much. Excuse me, can I move? Has my keyboard decided to stop working? Is that what we're dealing with today? Do I really have to deal with this right now? I I don't want to use my mouse to move. There's nothing in there. What about in
Shall
here?
be done.
Oh, why do you do this to me? It's plugged in and everything. I don't get why it doesn't like to pay attention. It shouldn't. It's a Razer keyboard. It should be fine.
I shall do it.
I shall do it. Oh. Alright, it's point and click adventure time. Shoot, how do I pause if I don't have the spacebar though? I guess just like that? That's the wrong way. Well, you know what? We made it to an hour. We made it to the top of the hour. We're about at 3 hours of recording. There's a lesser injury kit in the pile of filth. So, we're gonna end for tonight. Thank you all for joining and hanging out. I've had a lot of fun. And then we'll take on Redcliffe Castle later and see if the veil got teared into. I said that at the wrong time. No! Can I just save? Yeah. No! I take it back. We have one more thing to do. And my keyboard started working again. It's a miracle, everybody. Pause. Actually, you. Alistair can keep attacking this one. Oh, you have this one. Okay, go. There's a lot more than I thought there would be. Morgan. Okay, cool. Let's revisit that. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna stop moving when I try to end a freaking session. But that was fun. Thank you. We'll be here next week. Yeah, love you, bye. I go, as I say, as I go to the end screen. How do I save? I'm really bad at this. Save game. Okay. Let's try that again. I love you, bye.